Hello. Welcome. Been a kind of a hectic. To start this up, but it's been kind of a hectic week. So yeah, it's gonna be a late start to this stream. Um, we'll see how long I go for.
I offer you an honorable trade.
I did do some stuff on the side.
War in the East.
Give me 1 second to check something.
Finish the war here.
Ain't working, so give me 2 seconds to fix this up. Oh.
Honor and strength.
She's trying to stab me. She is stabbing me actually. You know. This is happening now.
Is an honorable trade.
Alright. Got that to work, but I've been doing some stuff on the side. You can see I'm here now. Kind of cleared off a lot of this middle section here. Did a lot of the stuff over here. There's some you can see like new quests popping up here and there. I did do, or is it up here, right? I did it. It's up here somewhere. Or is it in here? Somewhere over here. Here it is. Yeah, it's kind of hidden underneath it. This cauldron up north. I'm pretty sure there's probably more like right here and stuff like that. I felt I've done a decent amount, but it just, as I was going through it, it didn't really feel like I was getting better stuff. I was just doing like the miscellaneous things. So what I think I'm gonna do, not like race to the finish, but I'm gonna start up this whole end game here. See where it takes me, and just see how long this stream will go. I have no clue. Let me. Hey, I wasn't really paying attention to my skill points. I have a shit ton of skill points. Let's do this just so I can have more survival stuff. Alright, done that. I'm going to switch back onto that one. Or that one, but I'm going to switch back to this bow. And we are going to attempt to do this final. I assume final. I don't know how much more of this game there is. If there's a lot more, then I'll be happy for it and I'll keep playing it. If there's not, then not. Alright, let's get onto this and see what is to come.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Oh, brother.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
What I just did.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. With a little effort, I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Engineer Team Smoke, your request for materials was received and approved. A shipment has been dispatched. We're short on couriers, so we'll leave it for you in the wilds. Don't delay on pickup, the stuff is valuable. Coordinates are embedded in this message. Use it well for the cause.
So the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to some of their operatives. It might be worth checking out.
Level 15. I doubt that's going to be worthwhile. I ain't doing it. Getting everyone in the control room.
We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
I've done everything I really want to, so nope.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
I wonder if there's more companion you could kind of doubt it, just because.
You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Well, that's gonna be fun. I'm surprised Guy wasn't there talking at all. I got
time to
these.
go
I
after
couldn't
Beta
see
and
what I
Gaia.
get. If I get any.
Might be good to check up on everyone first. Drone's reconnected now.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. What am I doing? Jesus Christ, I'm out of shit.
Hey, look. Are we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already. Oh, earlier you mentioned something about Tenakth rebels and the Oseram, but we never really talked about it. I'm just saying, if you want to discuss it, you let me know.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Kotallo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call, you know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to the Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too.
Oh boy.
Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah? I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's Kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Oh, there's my drink.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
No.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point. With my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
Damn it. Where's the arrow
You know,
like that? Second.
There was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He
Yeah, the
realized
chair's
I
gonna be
was
on
having
it.
trouble
That's gonna
sleeping.
suck.
I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life.
That's gonna
And
suck.
any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know.
Alright, I'm just trying to... If I can fix something real time. Doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to. So, I have some noises like that kind of pop up here. Let me just choose.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Oh, alright.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Nope, that's still going to be
How's Aaron doing?
picking up.
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Okay.
You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on
Wonder if
beating that
that's
stubborn
good.
face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
I hope.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
Make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Give me a second. Trying to figure quick. Close it.
Did you see Katala's new arm? I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
That is a happy thought. Where have I seen this before?
I think this chair just sucks. I have the mic pretty fucking high right now, so I don't know.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Come on.
Ah, this data looks fun.
Remember,
Sorry.
we need to get Sauron's weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it, I promise.
Good. Without it, there's no payback.
Don't worry.
Hello?
Payback's all I think
I think the
about.
audio's still kind of the same. It's all the chair. The chair's kind of fucking all this up. I just gotta not move my chair as much, I guess. Everything else is perfectly... At least I think it's perfectly fine. If there are issues, please let me know.
Wait! Where did that file go?
Alright. I think that's all I can really do, is just try not to move in my chair as much as I normally do. I hope it's not that big of an issue for everyone,
Hey,
as
look,
it is for me.
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work.
Also an old
if
chair.
we all
I should
focus on
probably
our
switch
assignments.
out my chair. I have a new
Right.
one now.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Sylens, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
He does not have it.
Spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. We won't let the Zeniths get away with what they've done.
Everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
And you?
Nervous? But I'm ready too.
Don't worry. We'll get through this together. Anything new around here?
Kotallo showed me the
catching up on
schematics for his
everything.
new arm. I recall reading about robotic limbs within the Legacy, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or soldiers. But knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the Legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old?
Jesus Christ.
Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
Ready.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Speak to Alu. Other idiot. No, not you yet. You yet either. Boy. Who's him? There he is.
These rebel holdouts don't give up easily.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you. All that remains is to follow you to the end. Whatever that will be.
We're lucky to have you on our side.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
I thought we already...
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were Tenakth, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me.
Or is that an option if there's no... Oh.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Talk to the lady.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, A woman who has carved her own remarkable path. Beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon. I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
Sorry.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Hold on. Okay, I'll do that.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
That's a little bit better. So I think I found the problem.
So I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An
you're
array
a
of the
bit,
wealthiest people on Earth.
but-
Titans of their industries.
Maybe not as bad as
Let me
before.
guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Ooh. Okay, give me 1 second again, sorry. Chair's kind of still coming in. Is that just in this
Stay
room?
as long as you like. I don't mind the company.
Yeah, it was. There was just the stuff in that room. Okay, so... I don't think I ever checked gain. Sorry, give me 1 second. So, kind of still can hear the chair, but at least I think mic audio is still coming through pretty well. I really wish I could figure this out. Let me check one thing. What range is that? Wish it would show me instead of just saying it's this. It's like, okay, that doesn't help me. Okay. Just testing audio real quick, give me a moment. Testing. I don't think there's going to be any hope for that. At least not for the moment. So, I think same thing as before. I'll just have to really be careful with my chair. Make sure I don't try to make too much
Did you
noise.
need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan. everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Carja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Gonna keep testing the audio
Yes,
real quick.
exceedingly so.
Didn't pick up that, but still picks up the chair.
All Regalla craved was war against the Carja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Alright, talk to everyone.
Slowly. Slowly.
Time. Help.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Time to see what happens here. I don't want to talk to you. Alright.
Looks like some rebels died fighting a machine. A lot of tracks here. Maybe one got away? I should look around with my focus.
Oh, not worry about that. Rendezvous point. Now we're gonna finish this fight. Oh.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
That's fine. I've explored. Yeah.
Okay,
For
everyone.
what I wanted.
I'm at the rendezvous point.
Hey, welcome.
It's time to
Doing
rescue Beta
good.
and Gaia.
Just had some audio issues,
Understood,
but
Aloy.
getting to the end of this game, I think.
We're on our way.
Flying around.
Aloy,
Where are the
Why should
others?
here first?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
The stench coming off of them.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Hey, nerd.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
If there's a...
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Get out of the way, my
Picture
boy.
using acid ammo.
Uh-oh. Or these are the best arrows for them. Let's see. Get out there and insta-kill, but just being able to maybe hit them.
It's here when you want it. Bottoms up. Now we're talking. It's time to turn your lights out. Get clear of the blast. I guess we're not going for stealth, baby.
You're thinking that now. Ow! I'm trying to do something. Nope. Ow. Get away now. Ouch. Oh.
Or a woman. Sorry, anyone.
God damn it, Aaron.
Yeah, that's gonna blow. Oh, they felt that well. Plasma. Hit it with plasma.
Look, it's already. They got plasma. I'm hitting it. I don't think that's gonna. That's gonna make it explode more. Ow. Get up.
Hit the weak spot. Let's send you back to the...
I have never stunned one of these things. Okay.
That's it. Keep at it. Now this is why I came along. It's gonna explode.
Thank you, Aaron. Ouch. What the hell?
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that bridge.
Can we?
Let's climb up to it.
We still got this.
Yeah, I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Ow! I didn't do it. Okay. Other one. There you go. Took the whole fucking thing. Oh, Aaron just sticking it through it. Where are you? Oh. Is that it over there? Yeah, I think I killed it. Okay.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Yep. That's just up there. There's a weapon I could. Let us. There's a cave. I think
We should move on. What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Oh god! Oh, that works. I thought I would hold on to it, but apparently not.
I wish I had a glider.
There's gotta be something I can. How did you get over there, dude? No. Or I fucking fell.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
There we go.
Can we please leave the cave now?
Hey, look, I'm trying, alright?
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight?
Shock ammo
You
with
choose.
damage.
Just one? Salvage. No.
Pick it up. You need it? Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
Better hit it before the plasma blows.
Ouch. That was not nice.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Firing!
Ow! Ouch. I forgot they're up there. Grabbed it. No, 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 no! Well. Well, that was, something. Double check one quick. There we go. Back here. Okay.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way.
Nope. Why didn't you jump? I gotta go all the way across. All the way back. Can't do that. Go over here. Jump here. Slide across. There we go.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
I'm a Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Don't start this. Go back to your normal path.
Anytime you're ready.
Hey. Staring at me. Wait. Ouch! Alright, get away. Get away from... It's pushing me towards it!
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Fire! Oh, it looks like Zoe's giving it some warning fire.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Hey.
Better than any Oseram.
Ouch. You didn't need to do that to him. And you just two of these. Got that. Great. Tower. Like over 10. Coming across.
Tired yet?
Yep. Yeah! Clear those weeds.
Vines are clear enough. We're through.
Well, I'll just leave it here then.
Live long, kill your enemies.
These Spectres are good sports! We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Was it gonna help you anyways?
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy now.
That's okay.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
There you are.
More Spectres.
Acid ammo
I'll
could
attack
help
when you...
Why there have to be 3 of you?
I'll follow you in.
Get a little bit closer there. Disc launcher.
Let's get into this.
Time to follow up.
Hit it again. Now you can hurt it. Come on.
Is that disc launcher? No. Ouch. Ouch. Look, I'm trying, Dutch. There we go. No! You need help.
Yeah, it's alright, I got this.
I hope so, man. Done.
Cosmo's building to something.
Oh, why can't you still be stuck there?
And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
If there's help be a few. Not that. I don't know why I started. Not sure. Oh. No, wait. Wait. Oh, hell. me collect shit from here. Then there's one.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Use audio. Alright. That is. This is anything from this big guy. No. Useless. Alright.
Here, up this rock.
Flowers. We almost got back to. At the very least, I need just another 12 in the backlog. Feel comfortable. I'm not seeing any more, so we're gonna head to that wall. But like I said, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Alright, get back to it. Oh, there's another fire. They're pretty well
Come
off.
on, Aloy, let's go.
I don't know. Go.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Oh fuck. Enough.
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's fortunate they're only sending maximum of 3 per.
You got it quick, Spock. Here we go. I'm coming for you now. Clear the blast.
Ouch.
Come on, up the slab.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the
I'll
regulator.
take this one.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alva and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Hell yeah. Why is he glowing red? What happened to him?
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Mr. Negative, come on. We're doing good. It just means more content after the game's over.
In case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
God damn it.
Is that a Big Rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and
Should
easy.
try something other than fire.
Where's the other one?
Grab it if you need it. Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
It's gonna explode. I can keep this going. Boy, did you pick the wrong fight. That's a quick way to take it down.
Get the hell over here.
Gotta get more hits in before.
Wrong one. Why are you up there? Back down here. You're done. Hello. I'd like to climb back up top, please. Yeah, deal with my friend here. He's a big guy. Can handle it. Look, if you would have just stayed over here and died, I wouldn't have to be doing this. Hold on. I gotta deal with Sniper MG over here. Ow. Oh. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. That was a phone call I was talking about earlier. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Nope. Did the other one jump up? Is that one dead? Dead. The other one jumped up there now, so they're just... You could just leave.
Clear the blast. And now's a good time to hit it with blast. Big jump.
Later, bro.
You're right, I think.
Yeah. Later.
And now to the left.
Who's next?
I don't
You
worry
can
about
get
it.
to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy.
Another
Gathering
one?
flowers, hold on.
Blood of the Ten!
Not fear.
Hi. Ow! Why? Regala, do something. I just run inside. With this? I think it's this.
Whoa. Look at all this zenith. Space stuff.
Come on, let's go. This way, demon! Ah!
Holy hell!
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Well, got what she wanted.
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. As your puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
Aloy, it's been intense. Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
All the loot at the end. Probably just like, here's some shit you missed. Hey.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our base.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Yeah, better start fucking running.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Is her shield down too? Here it is, I'm not.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I load now. I only got my friends for the beginning. Yep, they're over there. They're
I
fighting.
gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, run! Die, I say, fell! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alba hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Jesus Christ.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Okay, you don't. Alright, well.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
You know the amount of times I shot you? Ow! Okay. We're gonna scan you real quick. Neither of the options that I have out right now. Okay, hold up. Cold and fire.
Felt that, didn't ya?
The hell?
I can keep going. I'm taking you down!
Shoot these? Nope. He just fucks up an area of the ground for me. Where the hell did you go?
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. Take that!
That's so janky.
Don't like that, do ya?
You didn't like cold either. Ouch. That actually didn't hurt.
You're done for!
Oh, I'm stuck.
This is the end for you!
The fuck did you... Oh. Come on, horror show. Damn you! I sized you up! Come on, you bastard. Ouch! That hurt a lot! That hurt a lot! Where is it? There it is. Hey, asshole.
Time to shut you up!
I'm flying! I should mark you real quick. Hold on. There we go.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Ouch! Okay. Ouch. Hello. Ouch. Oh, helmet's off. Yeah, fuck you. Shot in the face. Really wish I found a better fire bow. Never did. Yep, there we go. Asshole.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
Got some shit on you?
I'll leave
No?
with the others
You're that
and
worthless.
let you know.
Alright.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Just don't betray me. I just don't need betrayal right now. Oh, come on.
Aaron? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few Spectres.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva!
Oh, fuck.
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
At the power of flight, I could have just like gotten birds. They want me to climb, so I gotta climb. Jesus Christ, we could. Oh, got up there anyways.
I'm almost there.
Oh, fancy stairs now.
The line. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together, where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy. Of her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
Of course, yeah.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
Jesus Christ.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
No! I've heard that before.
You mind if I scan you real quick?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Armor before I can do some damage.
Oh, goody. You're weak to this. As I missed. I didn't mean to. Don't touch me. Ow.
Blast off!
Blast off. Missed. I didn't mean to.
Wasn't enough.
This world will die. You don't have to.
Ow, I mean cover.
I can target its gold plating.
I can endure. You cannot.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Oh, don't knock me off the edge, please. Can't move. Oh, there we go. You want me to join you, but so you're willing to kill me?
Sticks and stones against the...
Hold up.
lightning.
I better scan that thing first.
I did! Oh! Not this round.
No! I gotta get through all the
We
armor
cannot
before I can do some
hide on
damage.
this world. We must flee to another.
Oh my lord!
Oh, that thing's fast. I gotta hit those gold plates.
I do not wish to mourn
They're
you.
vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Damn me.
Machine's primed with plasma.
Oh, hi.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Really not. I'm not good.
Take us up.
Hello! Oh my god. Ah.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Really? Not now? No?
Engage thrusters.
No! No! Stop this! Oh my lord.
You fought well. Now live.
I don't like you like that. Oh, fuck.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I'll shut you down. Gotta hit it while it's primed with plasma.
Alright. Assume this is the only thing. Ow!
Fuselage, now!
Oh, it's quick. This won't work, Tilda!
Target, lock!
This. Come on. I think I'm out of fucking this.
Is this where you want to end your journey?
I kind of wish we just didn't fight.
You're not gonna beat me!
Don't have any more machine muscle. That's not good. Ow! Or healing things. Put a force shield over there, you.
I can endure. You cannot.
Please, for the love of Christ, I don't want to have to do this again. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck? I went the wrong way.
Okay, new plan.
No. Hey, you think you could survive? Do you want me to go with you or not? Are you trying to kill me?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first.
Ouch. That hurt.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Won't be long before the plasma explodes.
They're not shoot! Come on, Aloy. Shoot the damn thing.
You thought this would be easy?
No.
Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not going with you.
And stones against the lightning.
No!
Oh, that thing's fast.
Alright, hold up. Let's, can we talk? Can we just, be friends?
Execute attack! Pattern data!
I don't know. Look, like I said, I just want to talk. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Activate!
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Oh, thank Christ! Oh, what? That was fast! Oh, the stupid explosion.
Stop! I thank you!
Hey, look, can we, like I said, let's just talk this out. I'm sure we can figure something out. No, please. Ow. Okay.
End this!
I am trying. No. You just throw a sun at me?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Yeah. That's nice. Don't move on me. Ow! Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Execute attack pattern Sigma!
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Attack pattern, what? You know what? I got to. No, what are you doing? Don't heal, you. I didn't need to heal. I need to smoke. I still have it, I guess. Oh.
Death brings only darkness. I can take you to the stars.
I don't want to. I'm not who you think I am.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Look, I think that hit.
Armor's up!
I have no more? Oh no, okay.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
A few more hits. There, private plasma.
No stamina? Okay. Where is it? You.
There is still hope, but only together.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
It's using those gold plates to power its attacks.
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
Please just die.
Why do you not value your life?
Much better. Go down!
No, please. I have so little health left. Just.
This world is finished.
Just die! Thank you!
We must leave to...
Oh my god. Out of everything.
It's over. Lord, could you just let me choose?
she tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel Army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
I think this is the exact same thing that happened here.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
Did he not have his arm?
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's so much to do.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought.
I forgot Gaia was stolen.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world.
I was like, why was it Gaia during that meeting?
It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Yes, right. Hey, there it is, the Golden Gate. That's all I wanted to see.
Courage to overcome any obstacle.
Oh, she got to stay.
And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
This was really good. It took way too damn long to finish, though. Oh. I just had a lot of stuff in life kind of get in the way. Took a long hiatus on streaming, but I think I'm kind of getting back in the groove of it. Might miss a few days here or there. This was a fun game. I think it's like to me, it's the same as how the first one was. It's just they improved on some things. It could have been me just not exploring everything, but I just felt like in the last game, even before I got to the end game, I had so much more stuff, loot, weapons, armor, things like that. In this game, it wasn't. Most of the armor I got was through the story. I don't think I got some side quest stuff, but most of it I was over leveled for. But other than that, the game was fun. I always, I remember for a while now, I was on a streak where I was playing games and watching movies with Lance Reddick in it. And I just kept like, it was back to back to back that I just watched movies and played a game that he was the voice actor in. And it was right when he passed, so that was something. And then now, also with playing Jedi, what was it? The Jedi Survivor? I think it's Jedi Survivor. Voice actor for him and Katalo being the same person. Kind of just those type of games that I can. As far as what to expect next, I don't believe there's a new game coming out soon. I think The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is coming out, and I can get that for pretty cheap since I already have the other edition. So I'm probably going to do that. I want to get back into the Yakuza series. Started Yakuza 0. And I never finished it, so I kind of want to get back into that one. I don't know if I'm going to restart, because I'm really, like, right at the beginning. I just did a few things. I probably won't. It's like 4 hours content, so I can just start from where I'm at, kind of remember the story roughly. So we'll get back into that. I think it's flying through like everything that we did throughout the story, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think those two are going to be the next things we do. Yakuza will probably be busy for months and months. So we'll definitely get into that because I've only seen snippets of it, little bits here and there. I know the ending of some of the games, but I don't really know the story that goes along with the endings. I just know the endings. But that'll be a fun thing to do. I know there's plenty more of those games coming out too, so that'll keep me busy for the time being. Schedule will probably stay roughly the same. It won't be like it was today, where it started at like 4:30. Trying to make it where I go from 2 to 6 every day or every weekday. All I can think of, and hopefully I can. I've tried everything, but this chair I think is just obnoxiously loud, squeaky. So I can only make it subtle, and the best thing I can do is just not move as much in the chair, or if I do, I talk over it or something. I don't know. That's gonna be like the only thing I can think of. Hope it wasn't too annoying. I think it's just in my mind I'm seeing that. I'm not saying anything, but audio's still coming through, which means chair's pretty loud. But yeah. I'm just gonna chill and watch the credits, see if there's anything afterwards. I know they have that new threat, so I'm pretty sure this will be a trilogy of some kind, unless that threat of Nemesis is going to be handled in the DLC that's, I think, already out for this. I think it's called Burning Shores, something like that. So if it's handled there, then, well, we'll play that. I might play that, we'll see. But, yeah, this is when I remember this when we talked to Silence, or we're tracking him down, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and he left me in the dust. Actually, I found out was something unique. I thought how the game was ending, I was like, he's just a selfish person, and that's kind of like just what he is or who he is. Silence. I assumed he was just gonna leave, and I'll be like, that would be like Lanturdic send off, or just that man going to the stars and living the life he wants to. No, he stayed. Well, kind of interested to see how that will go. Obviously, a different voice actor, which I think it's harder. In my mind, it's harder when the voice is just the actor's voice. There's not like some people can, not mimic. What am I thinking of? I think mimic. Just do like copy someone's voice, but when it's just someone's normal speaking voice, you can definitely tell at certain points when someone's just making a performance of it. What is I'm now gonna be angry. What is the term? I gotta look it up. Impression, that's what I was thinking. God. Dang it. I'm gonna let this play out for a bit, so I will be right back. Alright. Kind of see San Francisco in the distance over there. Ah, the babies! Pretty sure there's gonna be more babies. Yeah, more babies! I always like that they started doing that. All the kids that were born during this time. During the development. Thanks for up right. Got any after credit stuff? Oh, she voiced every one of them.
My hands are full of flowers. My ears are full of
I don't know.
My heart is sad enough.
I can't get it.
I'd rather just be
yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna. Oh, I skipped it. Sorry, I had to just in case with I've read stuff. Discovered Nemesis. Oops. Alright. Ship back. Congratulations on feeding Mars or Zenith threat. Oh, excuse me. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus from the New Game Plus start point in the base. Find the Horizon team. Wonder. Are they just chilling in here? Oh, Beta's taking. Just Beta here. Ember. Oh, that started New Game Plus. Okay. Islands, I think, is still here.
Did you need something?
He is still here. Alright, so they got a whole new crew. All the other ones are out trying to recruit. What are all these? I think the whole world kind of got opened up. Work, yeah. First of all, I don't know. Or Zenith base. Yeah, like I said, I think this will be a slightly shorter stream than normal. Slightly later stream as well. I will look into the DLC on this. I'm still trying to figure out money issues right now, but if it ain't too expensive, I'll definitely do that. But if not, I'll probably just stick to starting up like Last of Us Part 2, doing that, maybe. It's in the PS5 updated graphics stuff, and then try that no return stuff. And then obviously go into start Yakuza up again, and kind of just intersplice other Let's Plays or other games in between. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. I'd appreciate it if you follow here on Twitch to know when I go live. If you ever miss a stream, I upload them to my YouTube channel, the whole stream. I have a few completed Let's Plays over there. So if you want to check those out, including this one, you can check out the last few Let's Plays I did of Horizon Forbidden West. You'll see the huge gap in time in between, I want to say like part 12 to now. So I do thank you all for watching, and always, I'll see you all on the stream.